Badenoch, the leader of the British Labour or Conservative Party. We are proud of her, in spite of her efforts at denigrating her nation of origin. She is entitled to her own opinions. She has
the Conservative leader of UK political party is still on the news again as Nigerians continue to react over her comments.
Somebody has to defend it. When people come to a country, they should want to be a part of that country. We are not a hotel. This is our home and we need to look after it. It's not about bringing the culture from the other place and turning the UK into the place you've just come from. If I wanted to be in Nigeria, I would have moved back to Nigeria. I don't want to recreate Nigeria in the UK. And I think that there are many people who come from countries where they want to recreate what they are familiar with in the UK.
Replying to the Vice President of Nigeria, Senator Kemi Shettima, this time around, she said she recognized with the Yoruba ethnic group and she have nothing to do with the northern part of the country. In response to that, many Nigerians took to the social media to say, well, you will surely need Nigeria some days. Some even went ahead to say that this is more like a hate speech. She have her own opinion. Excuse you, with the way and manner this country is being run, do you want anybody to associate him or herself with this current political elite? Anyway, according to her, that the northern part of the country is filled with the Islamic group as well as the Boko Haram who has been terrorizing that part of the country, and she feels more of a Yoruba than a Nigerian. Now, let's tell ourselves this honest truth. Is Nigeria just a mere geographical location? You know, many Nigerians believe more of their tribes than to Nigeria as a nation. Many believe in their culture more to Nigeria as a nation. And this is because of the attitude and behavior of our politicians. Until we are able to unite this country together, until we are able to put our tribes and religion aside, until we have a common goal, there is no way that this country, Nigeria, will be recognized by Nigerians as a Nigerian. So, let me have your take on this. Is the statement made by Kemi wrong or right? Haven't seen all that has been playing in Nigeria lately? But I think the Vice President looked for trouble, in my own opinion. We could have just let her be. After all, she never called the name in the first place when she said, when she made her first statement before the reply from the Vice President of Nigeria. Anyway, what do you make of this? Let's have this conversation in the comment section. Thank you for watching.
Don't want the UK being turned into the sort of place that everybody else is running from. Somebody has to defend it. When people come to a country, they should want to be a part of that country. We are not a hotel. This is our home and we need to look after it. It's not about bringing the culture from the other place and turning the UK into the place you've just come from. If I wanted to be in Nigeria, I would have moved back to Nigeria. I don't want to recreate Nigeria in the UK. And I think that there are many people who come from countries where they want to recreate what they are familiar with in the UK. That is bad for social cohesion and it is bad for the very things that made Britain what it is. There's things that I call liberal values, you know, free speech, equality under the law. People don't understand how special this stuff is. Freedom, that being treated the same no matter who you are, whether you're the poorest person or the richest person, the presumption of innocence, something that's thrown away with cancel culture. We've got to fight these things. I know what it is like to live in a place that doesn't have these things. So it's very, very precious. And I will die to protect those things.